drive shut down right now on Vanette Lake, which I've never seen before. Look at that, it's almost in that person's garage. All this is too is just a little tiny, I wouldn't even call it a stream, it won't even a flow. It's just a channel really that runs through here, but there's worms. Wow, can you imagine the damage on that big house? Oh, that little house, oh my gosh. Wow, yeah, that's horrible. Gold in my boots because it's going to be really cold. Yeah, normally this is just more or less a drain ditch. As you can see, it is up in people's yards. Something crazy. Okay guys, this is pretty wild. This is from yesterday as a goose decoy. I know for a fact that that is not my friend's kayak and not his paddle boat. Like, this is just stuff floating around the lake. I bet there's boats. Oh my god, look at that house there. Where my friend Dave used to live, guys. Look at this. It's completely submerged. It looks like we're going to head down to the dam because it looks like the dam is completely underwater, which is just insane. I ain't never seen anything like this. I don't know. Look at that, guys. That's sad. Yesterday, oh my gosh, I just spooked a big fish. I kid you not. Look at the bubbles. Wild. There was just a big fish. Hopefully he shows up on the camera. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not good. This is my buddy Dan's house, and it's bad. But where I showed you guys yesterday, I was standing by that shed. I can't even walk over there today. It's so deep. Sheesh. I think that's all firewood. Holy cow. Oh, it looks like you had a wood pile there. Supposed to get some more rain too. Not good. Oh my gosh, look at all these houses along the shore. Another place I like to fish. Yeah, the one we sit on. Oh my god, it ruined it, didn't it? That sucks. Yeah, there's a shed or something down there, or a trailer against the dam. My friend's shed's underwater there. That whole road. At least Dave's bear still stands. A lot of damage. A shed or something against the dam. And that is a dam, believe it or not, guys. We're gonna go down and look at that. It looks like it's flowing over it. I've never in my life seen anything like that. And this is one of my favorite places to fish. At least it was. It's crazy to see that current flowing through the yard here. Yeah, Mr. T's sheds are destroyed. That's where we usually fish. Yeah, that's just wild. Here I am down here at Vanette Dam. It's my friend Howard's house. That's his shed underwater there. Yep, somebody's nice little plastic sheds up here. Lots and lots of firewood. The firewood just keeps on coming. What a mess. There's a inflatable something over there. Alright, Leah. Figured I'd stop while I was down this way. Oh my god. I don't even know if these are all yours. I don't think so. There are 3 paddle boats. 3 paddle boats, a rowboat, kayak. Yeah, I don't know if this stuff's yours or not. What a mess. It's all the way up to Spawnberg's. I don't even know if all this stuff is yours or not. I couldn't get out all that way if I wanted to. Somewhere down there. I was gonna try to drive through this, but I don't make it. Not in the car. Alright, this right here is the re-rode boat launch, which a lot of people know because they launch their kayaks and stuff down here. I don't know if the dock is out there. I'm not gonna be able to get to it. That's crazy. She's kicking a lot of water. This is Foot Dam. Look at the wall. Usually where we fish. Check the pond here in a minute. Alright, now we're down at Cook. So we started at Foot Dam, now we're down at Cook Dam. It's really not that bad, to be honest. I mean, current-wise, yeah, she's ripping, but the water really isn't all that high compared to normal. Because this is the boat launch. I mean, it's hardly up the launch. I expected it to be worse. And that's kind of cool. If you didn't know already, they are going to be closing this down. You're not going to be able to come down and launch here probably all summer. It sounds like they're going to have it closed right up until the end of summer here. They're going to be working on the dam, so that's all. I got to go look at it. That's pretty cool. Big heavy pieces of iron they're going to use. I know they're going to be working on the dams. They're going to be working on the launches. I do hope that they make this launch a little better, because this one's, I've been stuck here a few times. Alright, here we are at Loud Dam, which is one of my favorites. And honestly, it's not that bad. So, I mean, yeah, it's ripping on the one side, but so far, the worst of the worst is definitely Oscoda. Yeah, this one here, my buddy Matt Shimming is going like this. Oh, you can feel it. You can probably see it on the camera. That's cool. Look at all the bubbles. All the bubbles. The bubbles are crazy. Wow. Yeah, Matt Shimming, I don't think he'll want to come out. Not for a while. That mist feels good though. That's wild. Here we are at Alcona Dam, which is the last one on our run. As you can see, the dock, this is the fishing dock here. And I bet you out there, it's over my knees. Look at all this. She's flowing across the dock. Yeah, I can't even make it. Look at that. This is a fishing dock. The dam, it's actually, if you look, and the water's right up top of that dam. Again, we're here at Alcona Dam right now. Look at that. Crazy. Back at it today, filming some floodings along the Penobscota here. This is along the Net Lake. I told my friends I'd come check on their place. Looks like so far they're good as far as their houses go. Yeah, it's not all the way up to the houses here. Look at this, you could quite literally fish off the porch. And that's like a dream of mine in most cases, but not this. Look at all these houses that are in the water. There are so many. A lot of them are my friends. Even across the lake, over on that 41 side, there's going to be a lot of them. The ones that are up high are good to go, but yeah, it's crazy. Looks like they still have a dock section hanging around. This is where I was yesterday, guys, when I scooped that fish. Except it is twice as far. Probably can't even walk to where I scooped the fish yesterday. This poor guy here. Alright. I better check on him. I know it's an older man. Hopefully I can get over there. I can't even get over there. I'll try and see if the guy was falling over. Hopefully he's alright. That's crazy. Tried to call the guy. He didn't answer. Hopefully he's okay. He definitely shouldn't be in this house. That's just nuts. Yeah, this is once in a lifetime thing here. Never been like this. Let's go check my other friends' houses. Back down here at my other friends on the Net Lake. Came down here yesterday, but it's definitely out further. I mean, they literally have diver ducks diving in their yard. Wow. What a mess. Oh boy, my favorite dock's definitely messed up. The water is definitely actually over the dam today, which none of this has ever happened in my entire lifetime. Wow, there's actually looks like a paddle boat. Yeah, there's a paddle boat, a couple of them. is flowing, literally flowing over the entire dam. At least it's not windy. I mean, that stops some things from getting blown around, but good Lord. Yeah, there's actual current all through these people's yards. Wild. Let's go down and look at the dam. Alright, obviously this is not good, but I hope he does it again. There was a steelhead just now trying to get up the wall of the dam, and I'm sure a lot of them have already. I should have been filming. I was on the phone with my little sister. But this is pretty incredible. Look at this, guys. The water is literally flowing over the wall of the dam. That's never in my life happened. I want to see that steelhead again. Yes, that is so cool. Okay, I gotta stay here and film this for a minute. That just goes, I knew already that when stuff like this happens, the water is literally flowing over the dam. You gotta be careful, the current's crazy. And look at over there, there's propane tanks, dock sections, kayaks. If this dam goes, people better be ready to go. This will do some crazy damage to Oscoda. Look at these kayaks up here. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. I gotta be careful I don't drop my phone here in the water. That is just crazy. Got some foam water here, but nothing too crazy. They just did a evacuation notice. This is where the road was closed yesterday. I'm on the opposite side of it though today. Yesterday we were on that side of Loud Drive, but as you can see, it's still really bad. It's still way up. It's further than yesterday even. I was asked to come check on somebody's house, but their house is actually, from what I've seen on the map, it's back that way, so I can't even go to look at